안녕하세요. Hello everyone. How are you doing these days? What kind of food do you cook these days? Recently, someone watched my kimchi video and asked me if I could make a kimchi with green cabbage. I remember that one of the restaurants I visited gave me cabbage kimchi as a side dish instead of regular kimchi when I lived in North Carolina. The cabbage kimchi was very delicious too. So today I'm going to introduce cabbage kimchi. It's especially refreshing to eat in the summer. Let's make it together. Please feel free to like the video and hit the subscription button. Thank you. You will need 1 cabbage, 1 onion, and half an apple, 8 cloves of garlic, a bit of ginger, 6 scallions, half a cup of red pepper powder, half a cup of fish sauce, 1 cup of coarse sea salt. Cut the cabbage in half. Cut it in half again. Remove the core with a knife. Cut it into 2-inch squares and cut it into bite-sized pieces. Put sliced cabbage in a large container. You can cut it to this size. You don't have to cut the small part inside. Benefits of cabbage. It is a healthy weight loss food, gastric ulcer treatment, and skincare. It has also anti-cancer ingredients and removes toxins in the body. Cut the rest in the same way. Remove the layers that are attached to each other one by one. Pour 2 liters of water into a large bowl. Add about 1 cup of coarse sea salt. Stir well to dissolve the salt. If you don't have a Korean coarse sea salt, just use regular kitchen salt. When you use your kitchen salt, use a little smaller amount than coarse sea salt because it's saltier than coarse sea salt. Pour salt water into the cabbage. Mix it well. Place something heavy on top of the cabbage so that it can be brined well, and let it brine for about 2 hours. Flip it over once or twice in the middle. 1 hour later, turn the cabbage over. 2 hours later, the cabbage was brined well. Wash the well-brined cabbage twice in water. Then drain in a colander. Let me make a kimchi seasoning while I drain the cabbage. Cut the onion in half, cut it thinly. Cut the root part of the scallions in half. Cut it into appropriate sizes. I'm going to use it to mix sauce later. Cut the other half of the onion in half again and cut it again. Cut the apple in half. Remove the apple seeds and cut it into appropriate sizes. Put 8 cloves of garlic. Add a bit of ginger. Add 1 cup of water. Grind finely. Pour the ground ingredients into the bowl. Pour half a cup of red pepper powder. Pour half a cup of fish sauce. And add 2 tablespoons of honey or sugar. Mix it well. You don't have to put flour paste for the light summer kimchi. It is better to eat cabbage kimchi when it's fresh rather than leaving it for a long time. Kimchi seasoning is ready. All you have to do is add the cabbage and mix it. Place the drained cabbage in a large bowl. Add the seasoning that you made. Add the chopped onions and scallions. Mix the sauce to season well. Let me taste it. It's really crispy, light, and delicious. At this stage, if it's a little blunt, add salt or fish sauce to season it to your preference. Put the kimchi in a container. In the summer, you can eat it right away or leave it in room temperature for half a day and then put it in the fridge. Healthy and delicious cabbage kimchi is done. Do you live in a place where it's hard to get Napa cabbages? Or are you starting to get sick of kimchi? then why don't you try making cabbage kimchi, which is simple and quick to make. Thank you so much for watching and your support. I will see you next time. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye.